we come up with people who are mean to us and they make us upset. We all come up across people who are just angry and miserable and they just want to make us angry. You know what I'm talking about? I learned a new way of interacting with such situations and people that enables me to never lose the peace of my mind. So I hope this video can do the same for you, so you can respond differently in this situation. I used to have a personal training business in Vancouver where I used to post ads on different websites to get new clients. And a lot of these ads were posted with me with no shirt on to show that I know what I'm talking about. So I received an email one day from a guy who obviously were a very angry person and just wanted to make me upset. So he sent an email to me and he called me names and he's like, "You look gay, and those guys in your, in those pictures all look gay," and they just said something really mean to me. And I remember I had this negative feeling in my stomach and I wanted to come up and say something mean to him like I normally would have done before. But I was like, why don't I take a different path this time? Why don't I respond differently than I normally would? And I remember it was actually hard for me to do this, but I was like, all right, boom. "Hey man, thank you so much for your comment. I really wish you reach all your goals and dreams. Have an amazing day." Boom, sent. And then I get an email back from him. He's like, "I didn't say that to make you happy. I said that to make you angry. Why don't you get angry?" He said something like that. And I was like, you know what, man? I used to be worse than you. I used to be more angry and I used to hate everyone. And now I feel like I've changed so much for the better. So I really hope you can change too. And I hope you feel good. And then he sent an email back to me, which really touched me. And he's like, you know what, man? Life has been really tough. And he actually said that your email put me to tears. Life has been really tough. I'm even getting goosebumps as I'm telling you this because it's such an incredible effect on me to realize that somebody who just hated me and was angry with me a few minutes ago, wanted to abuse me, now is opening his heart to me, telling me about his life, and actually like completely shifted. It was shocking to me. I couldn't believe it. But it's the truth, and that's what happens when we come from love in first of somebody who's angry and hate and who's in pain. We actually create a positivity in the world. Not only we feel good, but we actually transform another person. So by me responding like that, I changed how he felt. He started to cry. Now I think that crying is going to actually heal him in a way because he understands that somebody cares about him and somebody in the world. And he actually sees that there is hope. There is someone who used to be who used to be in my situation, and now he's healed by seeing me. So that was an amazing experience for me. I actually took a screenshot of it and I have it still. But this experience really showed me how loving but coming from love completely changed the world. And also it's becoming more and more clear to me that the people who are the most mean to us are the ones who need our love the most, are the ones who need to be kind the most. Even with these videos such as YouTube, as you see, there's a lot of people with a lot of negativity. There's a lot of people with positivity, but there's a lot of people with negativity. They go around different videos just to abuse people, just to swear at people, just to make fun of people. You see those things, right? You can actually look at this video. Hopefully you're gonna get some of them show up to have a good example. But those people who are doing that, they're going through so much pain themselves. It's not that they're bad people, they're just immature. It's not like we can't judge them as bad because we've all been worse than them in some point of our life. I know I have, right? So anyway, my point of this video is you're gonna go throughout your week, you're gonna go through a day after watching this video, and something is gonna happen to you that's gonna piss you off. Somebody's gonna say something to you that you know they shouldn't say. You're gonna have a long day at work, you're gonna come home, you're on your way, somebody's gonna cut you off. Or you have a plan to go out with your girlfriend or something like that, she cancels the last minute and ruins all your plans, or something happens that's really, really painful to you. And then you feel yourself, you wanting to respond, you normally would, with anger, with hatred, say something to piss them off. But instead, and this is what the magic is, but instead, somehow, you take the courage, you're like, you know what, let me just come from love. And you come up from love and you just say, you know what, I'm just gonna love this person, I don't care. I'm just gonna love this person and see what happens. And you have to experience for yourself. And once you experience it, you'll see that this is true. And having experienced that, you realize that nobody outside of you can affect how you feel. And you become more in control of your emotion and actually help other people on becoming more kind and loving and actually transform other people. I hope you found this video useful. If you like these videos, subscribe by clicking over here. So this way, when I make my other videos, I can let you know right away. Have a great day.